Hi children, today we are going to discuss about the use of may or can. Okay, open your textbook, page number 30. Page number 30, okay. Here you can see the use of may or can. See, read the following sentence from the lesson. May I ask you a question? See, this sentence is from our lesson. Okay, may I ask you a question? Here the boy is seeking permission from his father to ask a question. The word may is used to seek permission to do something. See, the word may we are using to seek permission to do something. Here the question, may I ask you a question? Here the boy asked his father, or he was seeking permission from his father to ask a question. Right? He was seeking permission from his father to ask a question. Right? So the word may we use to seek permission to do something. For example, when we go to office room, we ask whoever it is, if there is your principal, you ask him, sir, may I come in? Right? May I come in? Right? There you are seeking permission to get in. Right? To whom? Whoever is there, principal or teacher. Right? You or if you are going to enter into your classroom, you ask to your teacher, or you seek permission to your teacher. Teacher, may I come in? Right? See, the word may we use to ask or seek permission to do something. See the next sentence. Can you pass me a book? Can you pass me the book? Here the speaker is asking if the other person can pass the book. We cannot use the word may here because we are not seeking permission to the book. The word can is used to check if someone is able to do something. See here the sentence, can you pass me the book? Here the speaker, in the sense one who is speaking, he is speaker. Okay. Here the speaker is asking if the other person can pass the book. He is asking to other person to pass the book. And see, here we cannot use may. May you pass the book? We cannot ask. Right? Why? Because we are not seeking permission to pass the book. Why? Because we are not seeking permission to pass the book. We are, you are saying, or the speaker is asking the other person to pass the book. He is checking the ability, or whether he is able to do it or not. See, the word can is used to check someone is able to do something, if he can do it or not, if he is able to do it or not. He is, by using this word can, we can check the ability, or we can check if someone is able to do it or do something or not. See, read the following conversation. May I go to the washroom? See, may I go to the washroom? Here, a child is seeking permission from the teacher. Right? Child is seeking permission from the teacher, and the teacher, yes, you may. Right? He is seeking permission. So he used there may. May I go to the washroom? Next, can you all finish your work in 10 minutes? See here, teacher is asking, can you all finish your work in 10 minutes? Teacher is checking if the students are able to write their work in 10 minutes or not. She is checking whether they are able to do it within 10 minutes or not. So, the teacher used their can. Right. So, used the word can. See the difference. May, the word may we use to seek permission to do something, and the word can we check if someone is able to do something. Okay. See, here is an activity. Form pairs and ask questions for the following situations. See, there are three situations given. Three situations are given there. Form pairs, and we have to form pairs and ask questions for the following situations. See, ask your friend permission to use his or her pencil. See, you just imagine you are asking to your friend for permission to use his or her pencil. See, here seeking permission, right? Asking permission to your friend for using his or her pencil, right? What we can use there? Which word? May we can use, right? May I use your pencil? Right. We can ask in this way, may I use your pencil? Right. And next one, ask your friend if he or she can pass your notebook. Here we are. Here you are asking to pass the notebook, right? Asking to pass the notebook means checking if he or she is able to do or able to pass it or not. So we can use their can, right? Can you pass your notebook? Right, can you pass your notebook? And next, third one, ask your friend if he or she can draw a flower. Ask your friend, you are asking to your friend to draw a flower. See here, you are checking your friend, you are checking that if your friend is able to draw a flower or not. So, we have to use can there. Right? Because checking whether he is able to do it or not. Right. So, we have to use there can. Can you draw a flower? In such a way we can ask. Can you draw a flower? Right. First one, may I use your pencil? And second one, can I pass your notebook? Can you pass your notebook? And third one, can you draw a flower? See, these are the answers. Okay. Hope you understand. I will send these answers along with this video. Okay, you should write in your notebook. Okay, you have to write the heading may or can and the subheading form, pairs and question. Form, pairs and ask questions for the following situations. And you should copy this sentence and you have to write the answer. Okay.